Saturday baseball time here in Super Mega Baseball 4. It's time to play our first home game. But before we do that, we're going to hop into the player development section and take a look at what we can do for the Bullets. So let's see what we have going on here. Bioscience membership. That sounds a little bit sketchy. And that is going to be, let's see, so B plus 23 for Melody Ferguson, and that would give, um, don't want a noodle arm, that's a 20% chance, um, plus fielding, 1 power. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I don't really like to risk some of those bad traits, you know. That kind of, I don't know, that's a little much for me to risk. And let's see who else we got options for today. We've got Gary Towers, and haven't done much. Catcher and first base is a C overall, and we could get consistent would be a good trait potentially, and that's going to give 1 power, 1 speed, and 1 contact, 25% chance of bonus plus 2 power, 12.5 of a bonus plus 2 speed. Yeah, let's Gary Towers. I mean, we are going to need a backup catcher at some point. It certainly doesn't help to start to pad out some of these players, and we did not get the trait there. And lots of things going on there. I didn't see some of those, so I got to be more careful when we read them. Okay. Next, 23 left field, outfield. That would be Blammo Battery, who is related to the owner of Battery Bay. We'll get into some of that as we look at this game here. What can we do for Blammo? Some arm, plus 3. And what does your arm look like at the moment? Not good, but not bad. I don't know if that's worth investing in particular. And little hack. I think that's not a great one. And we have an upgrade to the mattress of Flip Bats, who came in relief and almost blew our game in game 2. So plus 1 junk. It's gonna make you throw a little harder, and you could get consistent. Sure. We'll do that. Not acquired there. Not acquired there. Nothing to write home about necessarily, but Lily Rocket, and what can we do for Lily? We can do Deception. So it's hard for me to read these on the bottom. Could be plus 8 junk and could get. I'm hoping that means to gain a new pitch for Lily. And we don't have enough money. Shucks. Okay, well, we'll look at that after game 2. I'm messing stuff up with buttons here. But it's time to get into the lineup today and see what's going on. We got some tense players to start things off. That's not what you want to see. That being who is tense? That's Jackson. So she is over at first base. Let's head to our bench and see what we can come up with. We can come up with Victoria Daniels to come in for her first appearance of the year. Before we look at the batting order, let's take a look and Canopy Cannon is locked in. So that may be a consideration for a leadoff or a cleanup spot today. Other than that, everybody is looking not too shabby. So let's have Canopy Cannon lead us off in this one. I'm sorry, there's a plant directly in the way of my mic, and I really can't move it. Oops. Okay. So we got Canopy Cannon. I'm thinking, well, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm gonna... Blammo Battery can bat second today. And then we'll have Daniels third. I'm putting Happy K's cleanup. And we got Charlie, Melody Ferguson, and Molly O'Connor, who's feeling okay at catcher. Tiny Biggs. I like this order. On the mound today for our home opener is Wanda K's. Fun fact. Happy K's, Wanda K's. No relation, just same last name. You were waiting for some nuggets there, weren't you? But it's time. It's funny because it's night, or it's daytime as I'm playing this, but some Saturday night baseball from Battery Bay. Let's head out to the park.
The stands are filling up here at Battery Bay.
And we are ready for our home opener. The Louisiana Lizards in town, and ought to be a good one to kick off the season here at Battery Bay.
The left fielder, number 8, Bonnie Chernley.
Bonnie Chernley in the box, and Wanda K's looking into Molly O'Connor. First pitch at home.
That's down.
And that's low for a ball. We are underway.
Strike.
1-1. Wanda featuring a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a change. Here's the 1-1. And that's grounded. And that's going to get through. And the Lizards have a man on base to start this ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Eric Eccles.
Eric Eccles in the 2 spot today, and already pitching in some trouble is Wanda. First pitch is low, fouled off. The count 0-1. Wanda K's featuring the blue home uniforms of this ball club. Got the angled look going on, so a little bit of dark blue, a little bit of light blue. And that's grounded as well, and that's going to get through. So very quickly, 2 are on with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 10,
Bash Bassinet bopping around in the batter's box, and Wanda is pitching in some trouble, and you can see that, let's see, of Mojo boosts, sorry, I'm trying to read this, juiced for the final, for the final 2.5 innings. That's, hey, I'm ready, you hush. That was a good place for the fastball, but able to get a hit there, almost, and glad our fielder was there to deal with that.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 44, Cisneros.
All right, here's Cisneros, and trouble afoot. Wanda trying to stay out of trouble here in the top of the first. 1-1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here it is from Wanda. That was definitely inside, but got the swing, and it's 1-2. could have been a dangerous pitch as the changeup was left in the zone, fouled away, and we'll do it again. The fastball popped up. Could be playable, could be foul. And we're going to go with foul on that one, and looking for that put-away pitch, and here it is. Slider fouled off, and Cisneros is making life interesting to start off his first inning. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. Wanda can't put her away.
Nope, no.
Count is even at 2-2. Another foul ball.
Hot foul.
And another.
Now batting, catcher number 30, Charlie Hunt.
Well, here is Charlie Hunt, and almost putting up a run on the scoreboard here with.
I'll have a couple of those. You're giving them out for free, right?
Ha 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 ha.
That's down.
That's how I feel in this game right now. Ha 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 ha. Trying to avoid chaos.
That's a low.
And Wanda not succeeding in that
No,
just
outside.
at the minute, as she's all of a sudden behind 3-0 to Charlie.
You bet that's a strike.
And that one was in there, throwing a little heat, venting a little frustration, possibly. And it was fouled off, and all of a sudden there's a full count, so something's got to give, and here it is. Wow, a strikeout there. First of the day.
Tickets for the 50-50 draw at the kiosk by the lair of the Spider Queen. There's a 50-50 chance you'll make it back to your
All
seats.
right, it's time to try to hit the thing. So we'll see how this team does.
The center fielder, number 13, Canopy Cannon.
All right, Canopy set to lead it off.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Outside.
Able to take that one. 1-1 to Canopy. Swing and a foul. 1-2 with the foul there. That almost hit him. Shouldn't have swung at that. Even up at 2 apiece. And that one hit a long way, just a long way foul.
Yo.
And looking at strike 3 is Canopy.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2, Ammo Battery.
And here is Blammo Battery. Battery Bay named after Blammo's mother. Brittany. Or something. I'll probably change that name 35 times because I won't remember it. And that's Sky. Not enough to get out of here. And quickly 2 down.
First baseman, number 20, Victoria Daniels.
And here is Victoria Daniels making her Bullets debut here in Game 2.
Ball. That's inside.
And we'll see what she has for us at first
Nope,
base.
outside.
And a 2-0 count. She had one to hit and she tried, fouled it off, and
That's a strike.
all of a sudden she's in a 2-2 count after taking one there. Daniel steps out of the box, steps back in the box. Foul, another one about the same spot. Souvenir material there, and doing it again. I mean, she's getting a hold of them. She's just not able to make good connection on the baseball. And with 2 outs, another 2-2. And that is low. Full count.
Ball.
And Daniels, in her first at-bat as a Bullet, takes the walk.
The right fielder, number 60, Happy Hayes.
And here is Happy K's.
Zero.
1 on, 2 out. Had one to rip and missed.
That's a strike.
And a couple of swings here for Happy K's, and he's in an 0-2 hole now. And runner goes, and that is hit to center field, playable out there, and caught. And that will end the inning.
Dump cam. Pour one out on your neighbor for a chance to be on the big screen.
That's terrible.
That sounds delicious.
I
don't know about that.
Number 24, Johnny Taverna.
Well, Jolly Taverno, I believe, was the pronunciation there, and
That's a strike.
Wanda. Here it is.
Strike.
0-2. Wanda trying to start off the top of the second better than she fared in the top of the first, where, despite not giving up any runs, it was not a pretty inning as such. But she's leaving them in the zone to a degree that is not healthy.
Ball, that's low.
And struggling here to put away.
Strike 3, you're
And
out.
strikeout number 2.
The second baseman, number 12, Emilio Casey.
Emilio Casey. Coming in for Louisiana.
That's it.
Plenty outside there for ball 1 for Wanda Kays, and that one is on the ground, playable, throwable, and outable.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 29, May Nixon.
May Nixon in the box. 2 gone, 1 on the strikeout, 1 on the ground out, and
That's a strike.
Wanda trying to settle in a little bit more in this ball game, and that slider
Strike.
was dangerously high, but able to get away with it. And that's on the ground, foul, first base side. And a high changeup fouled away. That could have been trouble.
Out.
And there's a strikeout. So Wanda trying to settle herself in as we prepare ourselves for the bottom of inning number 2. Still scoreless here at Battery Bay.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Charlie.
And here she is,
Angeles.
Charlie Angels, Charlie Angeles, whichever you prefer. And Charlie puts a charge into one right field. If no one can get there, it'd be a good one. And no one will get there. That's a leadoff double for Charlie Angels. And Bullets have something going.
Second baseman, number 18, Melody Ferguson.
And here is Melanie Ferguson. And let's, I'm going to step out and see what I can read on the stat front, if anything at all. Good power, good contact, nothing insane, but decent speed. And I can't read the stats, like the numbers, they're too small down there. So unfortunately, we're going to have to just make it up.
Nope. That's
And that
low.
is low for Melody, 1-0. Tried to get a hold of that one and put a charge into it and fouled it off. Count as 1-1 to Melanie Ferguson. And 2-1, we could have probably gone there, and we didn't.
Outside.
Outside of balls, 3-1 to Melody Ferguson.
Strike.
And takes that one full count. And unfortunately, she pops that one up a mile.
Out.
The catcher, number 47, Molly O'Connor.
Okay, Molly O'Connor in the box, and situation, 1 gone. Runner on second base. Molly O'Connor drives that right center field, and that's going to be the inning. I thought that was gone.
Gravy Gulp Dump Cam.
You already did the dump cam, I'm sorry.
Number 48.
Dang it, that was my fault, I'm sorry.
Strike.
I let us down on the base running path in a major way there.
Ball.
And sneezing and throwing a ball is Wanda.
Ball.
All right, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I gotta focus.
That's a strike. Ball, ball. Nope, low.
All right, not a good situation here for Wanda.
Ball.
She got away with a foul ball, and the count is yet full.
Take a bit.
That's the first walk of the day for
Now batting.
Wanda
The
Kays,
left fielder, number 8.
I think.
Bonnie Chernley.
We're back with Chernley.
Nope, high ball. Down. Strike. That's a low.
Well, not where you want to be. Big hacks here. Another full count pitch incoming.
Take your base.
And Wanda has walked 2 straight.
Now batting.
Not where you want to find
Number
yourself.
13. Eric Eccles.
Eric Eccles with a big spot in this one. Couple runners on for the Lizards with nobody out. And that is on the ground. Could be 2. And they're only going to get 1.
The shortstop, number 10. Bash Bassinet.
Bash Bassinet now with runners on the corners. 1 gone. And
That's a
swing and a miss. 0-1. Melody setting up inside, not Melody, excuse me, Molly setting up inside the pitch.
Nope, that's low.
That is low to even the count at 1. Setting up low outside is Molly.
Nope.
Slider was there, couldn't get the call. And Eccles ahead, 2-1, the pitch.
Lots of strike.
And that one's swung on and missed. 2-2, the count. A hanging changeup is driven into right field, and that's going to hit the wall. And not only is that going to put 1 run in, that's going to put 2 in.
The first baseman,
So
number
2-0
44,
after a 2 RBI
Cisneros.
double. Cisneros in the box follows that away, and it's 0-1. But the Bullets are now behind by a score of 2-0. And that is not where you want to find yourself opening at home. Only in the third inning of this one, so moving along. Remember, these are 7-inning ball games, so the stakes are a little higher than they would be in a more typical 9-inning ball game, and that is
The catcher, number 30,
an upside.
Hunt.
Charlie Hunt back in the box, and that is outside. 2 gone, but a 1-0 count. Just keep swinging. That breeze feels off. All right. Can Happy get out of the, or not Happy? I'm mixing up my K's even though they're not related. Wanda trying to get out of the inning. And what a fastball swung on and missed. And the Bullets get out of it, but they give up 2 at the end of 2.5. It is 2-0 Louisiana Lizards. All right. It's time to see what we can do. And starting that off is going to be Tiny Biggs. So it's time. Tiny Biggs starting off a worm burner there, and something cooking.
Pitcher, number 39, Wanda Hayes.
Wanda Kays Question is, do we have her bat for herself heading into the fourth? Do we go to the pen? I think we go to the pen because we need offense here. So that is what we're going to do. I think the question is, who do we bring on? Tiago Young? Let's take a look at our options. I need good power. I need good contact, probably more than anything else at the moment. How about we bring in Tiago?
Now batting, Tiago Young.
All right, Tiago Young with a runner on.
Nope, low.
Takes that one low. Takes that one high, 2-0. And that's going to get through. The move to the pitch hitter, panning out with a single for Tiago Young. And Canopy Cannon steps into the box in a big spot. And in terms of, we got consistent is active. Bad ball hitter is Canopy. Big spot.
That's inside.
And Canopy takes one inside.
Ball low.
Takes one low, and it's 2-0.
It's inside.
And a 3-0 count to Canopy Cannon.
That's
And
a
swung
strike.
on and missed. He had the green light and couldn't connect. It's 3-1. And Canopy puts a charge into that one. Left field. That's going a long way. And that one is caught. And we are in trouble. We are in big trouble. We are in... I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Get used to it, folks. You got a blind guy on the sticks. Oh, that one hurts. All right, we are going to have to go to everybody's friend, Steve Woodland.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he has pitched well for us. Unfortunately, that inning ended in disaster. I apologize.
You bet that's a strike. Nope, low.
Nerp. Lur. Correct me.
Now batting,
All right.
the second baseman, number 12, Emilio Casey.
Emilio Casey. And Steve Woodland has pitched decently for us. He came in and held the Pepper Ducks
That's outside.
so that we could at least look at getting a win in that one, which
That's
we
a
did.
strike.
Today, pitching in a little bit of a different spot, trying to keep the game
That's
where it is, and that's a nasty pitch from Steve.
you.
And there it is, a strikeout for Steve Woodland,
Now batting,
starting off his time out of the pen tonight correctly. And here is May Nixon.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, that's inside.
All right, Steve trying to put it together, and that, I don't know how you even got a piece of that pitch.
That's a strike.
All right, 2-2. And Steve Woodland trying to hold the Lizards. That's on the ground, but foul. And that was gnarly foul again. And Woodland trying to put another Lizard away on the K, and he will do it there. Another strikeout, and pitching well is Steve. Still 2-0, and we are in the bottom of inning number 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2, Blammo Battery.
Blammo Battery trying to get the Bullets started in the offensive department.
Ball.
Takes one,
High ball.
takes 2.
You bet that's a strike. Foul
Almost got that one. You were almost exactly right, ma'am.
Strike three.
And a strike looking for Canopy.
Baseman, number 20, Victoria Daniels.
Victoria Daniels, who took a walk in her first at-bat in this one.
It's inside.
I'm going to look because I heard the drum solo for traits. So we've got still consistent and RBI 0, which we don't have to worry about. And Victoria Daniels trying to get a hit. Not successful. 2 gone.
Fielder, number 60, Happy K.
Here's Happy K's. And that's going to be too high to do much with, I think. And it will. 1, 2, 3 go the Bullets. We're moving to the 5th, and Steve Woodland is staying on the mound.
Oh, you bet that's a strike. Ball, that's low.
And a ground out there.
Left fielder, number 8, Bonnie Churnley.
Bonnie Churnley. And the Lizards have maintained this lead.
Strike.
Their pen has come in and taken care of business on the road. Not really what you want to see, but it's what we're dealing with. And another ground out, so Steve, a bright spot out of the pen tonight. Regardless of the outcome of this ball game, you have to be impressed with Woodland after 2 good performances for the most part to start the year here. And another ground ball. A couple of those, 3 of those, in fact, and the Lizards are gone. So to the bottom of inning number 5, we are starting to get to the back half of this ball game, and the Bullets are still trailing at 2-0 to the Lizards here at home on opening day, which is not where you want to be. But trying to change that first in this half inning is going to be Charlie. Charlie, decent power, decent contact.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
Swinging at a couple.
Out.
And a strikeout there for Charlie. Not a proud at bat.
Second baseman, number 18, Melody Ferguson.
All right, Melody Ferguson stepping in the box. Got to take a second here to compose.
That's outside.
All right, taking one. You got to get ahead.
No, inside. High ball.
Melody in a good count, 3-1. Melody, left field. Set it before, and there's a home run for Melody Ferguson. Cuts the lead in half. A solo shot that almost didn't get out of here, but it is now a 2-1 ball game. And that is going to bring up Molly O'Connor. So, a little bit of life in this crowd.
Strike.
And Melody trying to go back-to-back, but it's got too much under it, and a weak flyout is the result there. 2 gone now. Tiny Biggs coming in.
That's outside.
Tiny Biggs and a flyout is going to be the way that this inning comes to a close. Well, 2-1, moving into inning number 6. So if something's going to happen, it's going to happen soon.
Oh, you bet that's a strike.
And this crowd is a little more into things now that there is a chance.
No.
putting up a fight. Steve Woodland trying to shut the Lizards down. And not going to do it on that pitch, as that is driven and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So,
number 44, Samus Cisneros.
Cisneros back in the box against Steve.
Nope. No. That's a strike.
Well, Steve trying to do something useful with himself, and a strike there. Another 2-strike count for Woodland, and Molly high and outside setup, and it's going to be a ground ball. And another easy out there. Steve pitching to more of a ground ball kind of contact today. It's the catcher Charlie Hunt who fouled that one away, and it's 0-1. Ouch. That one got through, and got through in an absolute hurry. Hope everybody's all right down there.
Right field, number 24, Johnny Taverna.
Johnny Taverna
That's a low.
is low and outside.
Nope. Outside.
Trying to get him to chase as Steve. Didn't happen.
Nope. No.
Gotta go to the secondary on a count where you don't want to be doing that. And
Right.
swung on him. Missed. The count is full.
Ball. You're safe.
Oh, that didn't work at all.
The second baseman, number 12.
I heard the runner going.
Casey.
Right.
Well, 2-on now. And there was 2 out anyway. I should have just gone for the sure out. I wasn't paying attention. If anything bad happens at this point, it's very much on me. I've had a couple of bad running errors in this game.
Ball.
Again, like I said, that's what you get when you put the blind guy on the sticks. Things like that are going to happen. And a nice strike out there by Steve, and that bat is very dead. That bat is very dead. Well, a 1-run game. There is still plenty of time. You got 6 outs to work with.
57, Steve Woodard. Now in the game, Silas.
Timeout.
Okay. Steve. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, we're going to the bench. I don't think there's a question about that. Let's, Layla Uptown making a pitch hitting debut.
Strike.
1-1.
Outside.
All right, Layla.
Strike there. You're right.
No, strikeout.
Number 13, Canopy Cannon.
Canopy trying to do it.
Nope. Inside.
All right, Canopy in a good count. Swings and drives one to left field. If it stays fair, it's got a chance. That is fair, and that is gone. Canopy Cannon ties this ball game with a solo shot. Both home runs for the Bullets coming on the solo shot tonight. And we're starting over. Blamo Battery coming in. And this crowd is hyped.
Hit tie.
And that is high, 1-0.
That's down.
Now 2-0 to Blamo. Had one down the line. Unfortunately, it is foul. Blamo drives that right field. And that's going to get down. And backing up, returning to first is Blamo on a longer single.
Number 20, Victoria Daniel.
And here's Victoria Daniels now with the runner on.
Bonventry.
Strike. Yo, out.
And a stolen base there, but an out. So you
Happy.
exchange one for the other. Two gone now. Runner on second for Happy K's.
No. That's
Inside.
Nope.
And
That's
too low, and it's 2-0 again. And Happy puts a charge into one. That's heading back. That's heading back. That's heading back. That's going to get down. And the Bullets have taken a 3-2 late lead in this ball game on a Happy K's double. I believe that was Happy. And Charlie is in with two gone, trying to do something else with a runner on second base.
That's a strike.
And swing and a miss. Charlie had a hack. Had another and fouled it. Quickly 0-2 on Charlie.
No.
Takes that one low.
Nope.
And 2-2 to Charlie Angels.
Strike to your
Swing and a miss. Charlie goes down, but the Bullets take the lead.
Now batting. Melanie.
timeout.
And to the pen we shall go. Let's see here. What in the world is going on here? What have I done? What's going on? I don't understand
That's time.
my controls. What am I not doing right here? I can't substitute. Why can't I substitute?
No, you can't see my face, but I look bored.
I really can't see your face, so that's a good, astute observation.
Nope. No. That's a strike.
Now batting. Now batting. Boat. Alexander.
It's time.
Why can I not? What in the world is going on with this? The controls. So I have flip bats apparently pitching, and I can't sub flip out. That's really weird.
Sugar up. White peak.
I'm so scared of having flip bats in this game because he almost blew it for us on the road. Do you see why I'm scared? It's gonna get down. And flip bats starting off the same way that he was when we played Santa Fe in Arizona or in New Mexico.
Lewis pounds two.
Too many pitches in the zone, too many pitches in good spots to hit in the zone. That one is fouled away. And trying to get a big strikeout here, and he will have it. Good pitch there from
The third baseman, number 13, Eric Eccles.
from that guy. I'm spacing out hardcore right now. Eric Eccles.
That's a
Strike one.
strike. Strike.
Dare I say strike two. And flip bats.
Yeah.
Strikes out another one. That bat is history. Oh, and that was the what? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Wow, for some reason my brain, we were in the 6th, not the 7th, and I was preparing to have to bring on our guy Alvin and to close this thing out, do this whole thing. There's your numbers. Eking out a 3-2 win. Taking the lead in extras. Not in extras, but late in the game. So this is the guy we got to be careful. Bash Bassinet Walked a couple times in this one, and Canopy Cannon, you gotta admire 1 for 3 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. And hey, Melody Ferguson taking the spot with the homer. 1 for 2 with a RBI and run scored. So not a bad game. Could have been bad. You can argue should have been bad after some of the running errors I made. We'll go ahead and sim the CPU games while we hang out here. Hawaii. Got Brooklyn and Hoboken. You got Seattle and Brooklyn. So a lot of traveling for these other teams. Brooklyn able to stay at home. Hoboken heading to Miami. I'm not seeing who's winning all of these off the top of my head, but Austin and San Fernando. That might have gone into extras by the sound of it. Miami, or the Magic and the Flyers. Pepper Ducks and the Lizards. The Lizards losing again. Interesting stuff there in the Clean Dugout League as a whole. So we look at our deal. We are 3-0 after the our first couple on the road, and then this one. So we're doing okay, I suppose. And our next one, we are on the road. On the road in Hawaii at Shaka Sports Turf, taking on the Tide. So that's what's in store for us. We'll take a look, and you will see Liberty Bell making a debut for us, and K Neglector is a trait to watch out for, but gets ahead. So we'll see how that goes. No innings to report. And we are a balanced ball club. Hawaii, extreme rotation. Aces, they have a strong starting rotation, and we will be taking a look at Eric. I'm gonna guess Ayala, and the volatile trait. So if we can get to Ayala early, we'll be in a good spot. And no record, no innings. So similar situations as we continue our season. And if we take a look at some of the goings-on, player development opportunities we have, I want to see if that one for Lily is still there before we get too far. And it is. Do we have the money for it? We do. And that's going to give her junk, accuracy, some possible traits. We're going to do that for Lily. Oh. Improved. What did we do here? To gain a 2-seam fastball. Okay. So Lily has a new pitch. And she also has very slightly improved her junk and her accuracy. So good to see for Miss Rocket. Who else can we do some things for today? Layla. We can do a fielding upgrade, a power upgrade. Could get some... Yeah, we're doing this for Layla for sure. That could end up being really helpful. Retained. So we got a trait there for Layla. That's good stuff. Love to see it. And other than that, we're out of money. So, bummer there. But there it is. next time we'll see the Tide and see what we can do. One more thing we have to do, you all want to make sure that I can be held accountable for it. We're going to go right here and we're going to change our ego. So we're going to 43. We're going to 31 and I thought I put that to 35, but we're putting it to 35 now for pitching. So there it is. I just want to make sure, yes, so we're staying at 35. We're good there. I thought I had done that last time. I apologize, but we are at 35 then for pitching, and we will see that against the Tide. So thank you guys for checking this one out. I really appreciate everybody tuning into the series so far. We've done well. If you have any feedback of any kind, let me know in those comments down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, or anything else, put those down there too. Why not? Until episode 4? Man, we're cruising in this series, aren't we? So thanks for checking it out. We'll see you soon. Peace.